for heaven. Go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Fire dog tags the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21. Salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, nigga. You know what happened.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Hali Spurs. Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Matty Barnes is out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Allen. And it's Zorber in at the 5 spot. And for the Kings, Chamberlain is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Brown. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Halliburton against Maxey. For 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And here's Maxey. Cunningham for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Here's Connect. Defended by Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Halliburton. Spins. Barnes outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The kick out to Bryant. Puts it up. Rebound San Antonio.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Allen outside. They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Oh, nice anticipation from Halliburton. His teammates appreciate when he goes after that offensive glass.
Chamberlain with a screen on Halliburton. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Halliburton against Maxey. Right side, Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on Allen. Here's Kobe. The putback. Zorber with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Knocks it loose. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Spurs. Halliburton with it. Maxey covering. Spurs working the ball around now. The kick out to Barnes. And the three off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Maxey. Cunningham, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey, and it's good, 2 points.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Sacramento grabs the miss. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Halliburton outside. Allen, a screen on Maxey. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. And finished off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Sun changes for Sacramento. Okongwu comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Kukoc in for Cunningham. Halliburton against Kobe. They set the pick. Left side, Halliburton. Up top, Kukoc. Defended by Aldama. Kukoc can't get it to go. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie Forrest.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. And we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. The coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's making. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, we love to see it. Everyone is a fan. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Okongwu, no good on the free throw. Spurs trail by 3. And a wide open look for Halliburton. San Antonio again missing. Kukoc pass to Brown. 130. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Allen. Right wing. Here's Aldama. By Kukoc. Here's Halliburton. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Sorber. Here's Kuzma. Bounce pass from Aldama. Now, here's Halliburton. A 3-ball. Aldama can't hit. Kings leading now by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey attacking.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for your Kings. Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Maxey hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Connect. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Santi Aldama is out there with Eric Dampier. Then it's Jones. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Kuzi. Still yet to score. Here's Connect. Excellent D from Howard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Kuzi. Back to Connect. Spurs passing it around. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Jones, the pass to Kuzi. Outside, Jones. Misses the 3. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Howard. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Chamberlain a screen. Shoots it. Howard can't hit. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Kuzi. And he lays it straight in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Chamberlain. Cunningham comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Howard. And Kobe is sunk in for James. Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Halliburton comes in for Jones. Now McCall will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kobe. Bryant bullies through.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kuzi passes to Barnes. Now Connect. Here's Kuzi. And off the glass. That one's good. Kuzi's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The screen from Brown.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Sears. No scoring in this one. Okongwu down low. He's against Dampier.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boom, he keeps it straight down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Here's Sears. Inside. Here's Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Maxey's checked in for the Kings. And San Antonio also making a switch. Allen's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Totally in rhythm with his team. Barnes goes up high for that alley-oop.
Brown with the screen on Allen. Outside, Maxey jacks up a three. The rebound by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside, Maxey. The rebound by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to connect. Launches from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Now Allen. Haliburton outside. And Haliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Haliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Now here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Maxey in the corner. Rejected by Haliburton. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Pass to connect. And here is Allen. Guarded by Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Allen kicks to Barnes from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Okongwu with a screen on Haliburton. That one good for 2. And the Kings lead by 6.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Okongwu. Kukoc comes in for Cunningham. Howard's checked in for Brown. And James subbed in for Kobe. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to connect. It's Allen, top of the key. A 3 from Barnes. Sacramento grabs the miss. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James. Here's Maxey. Pass to Kukoc. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Chamberlain with the block. And up the court come the Kings on the break. They set the pick. Howard, the pass to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Haliburton outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. It's the three-point foul. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second half for San Antonio. Here's Maxey. That shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Sacramento Kings.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Scotty Barnes, what a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
They've got Kobe. Cunningham is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Maxey in the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Allen against Bryant. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Maxey. San Antonio with the rebound. Barnes kicks to Halliburton. Nobody near Barnes. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Chamberlain with a screen on Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Barnes. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to connect. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And stolen by Maxey. And now the Kings fast break. Brown with it. Brown. Wow.
Oh, take flight, JD. This man is explosive.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And Halliburton's got the ball here for San Antonio. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Allen finds Barnes. Now, here's Halliburton. Off target from outside. Now, Cunningham. Still scoreless. And here's Bryant outside.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Great open look there.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bryant against Allen. Kobe throws in, and Bryant slams it in.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Maxey against Halliburton. Here's Sorber. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Halliburton with it. Maxey covering. Halliburton outside. Pocket 6. Here's Sorber. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Cunningham. Howard comes in for Brown. And James subbed in for Bryant. Spurs also with the sub. Santi Aldama's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Howard kicks to Maxey. Over Halliburton. And that one's good. Maxey's got 10.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Halliburton for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's foul number 2 for him. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the quick 3. Spurs trail by 7. Takes a step back. And they double up Allen. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Howard. Connect. No good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Howard. Scoreless thus far.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight roughing.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And there it is for him. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for the team. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night. 1:41 left in the third. Allen against James. Right side Maxey. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Maxey's got 15.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Here's Kuz. He's covered by Maxey. And it goes down 2 points. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside. And
here is James. On the wing, Kukoc. Fires from deep. And another three for Sacramento.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Sacramento making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Chamberlain, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Howell. Eric Dampier's checked in for the Spurs. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Maxey in the corner. From 11 feet away, Kuzi with the rebound. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Maxey. Can't cash in from close range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings ahead, leading by 9. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Barnes. Also, Dampier out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. And Sacramento has possession. After the basket by San Antonio. Oh!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Good, and Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Spears. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kukoc. Looking for Cunningham, and he gets it there. And Cunningham with the slam.
Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Sears. Pass to Kukoc. On the wing, Kobe. Top of the key. Kuzi with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Aldama. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Barnes. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Okongwu rebounds San Antonio. Dampier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton passes to Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Timeout, Sacramento. change here for Sacramento. The Spurs making a switch here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, Allen, thank you. Now, here's Neesmith. Outside, James. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. San Antonio making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in.
0. Tyrese Halliburton.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Barnes. There's a good screen. Fires the three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Outside, Maxey. Chamberlain a screen. Can they get it? Chamberlain. Pass to Neesmith. James with it. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain a screen. James with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Let's lose a 3. Cleared away by James. Kings leading now by 4. There's a screen. Now Maxey launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Fires the 3. Maxey rips down the rebound.
You'd love to see the competitor fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Barnes rips down the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Halliburton. 3. Good.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Now, here's Maxey. Now, Neesmith. Chamberlain down low. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passing from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. A little more.
Here's Halliburton. The Kings getting the bucket. Now Allen from deep. A three-pointer. Good.
One customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Timeout, Kings. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Kings. Bryant comes in for James. And here's Maxey. Chamberlain with a screen on Halliburton. Maxey into the lane. Oh, the dunk!
Rick, he's down at crunch time. Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Barnes outside. Now Halliburton. Oh, what a finish.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Maxey. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. What's it up? It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, yeah. Killer instinct.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Halliburton. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Now Allen jacks up a 3. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So the Kings win it, and you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack, if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning, but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top, aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jams that I made me famous for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with God, but through phase, had to strategize. Now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop weed. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD, go punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this de la costa pacífica. Soy el general certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Dustmen in fuss, one shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, grin them up, snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek what they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice.